Gist with Joey, bringing you hot and direct gist. Subscribe and turn notification bell.
Being a celebrity has a lot of things that comes with it. Anyways, welcome back to my channel. This is Nolly the Right. Here we talk about everything Nolly. This is a season of celebration. Merry Christmas to all my subscribers, to everybody who has been part and parcel of this community. Enjoy every season, every bit of this season. Yes, that's what I have to do. In my area, they're already throwing this thing. Is it banger, what they call it? You can hear the sound from my gist. Anyways, being a celebrity has a lot of its own. It is either you accept being a celebrity and takes on everything that has to do with it, or just go inside your room and lock yourself. I will know that you're not a celebrity. As a celebrity, one thing that is common is that you are not private. You are not a private person anymore. You are not a private person anymore. For you to come out to say, hey, I only want to be for myself and I and me alone, nothing. You are a public figure, and they are just the name, as the name implies, public figure, meaning you are now a public property. Yes, why did I say so? Ekene UMENWA was driving with her husband to maybe a place that I don't even know, that they were bombed. Somebody spotted them and stopped them. I needed to see how these children crowded the vehicle. That is one thing that has to do with celebrities. You know, all the celebrities, when they go, I've seen a lot of them, like Etiko and many of them that in the Nollywood, when they are driving and crowd gets to see them. Then another example is Regina Daniel. She really had to disguise herself and went to one market in the city of Abuja, and people still recognize that she wore hijab, covered herself, thinking that she was not going to be recognized, and she was recognized and everybody flooded her. That was it. And it also this young man again, Michael again. Zubi Michael cannot just go out of his house without some policemen surrounding him or army with his vehicle. No, he can't even try it because he will be stampeded. This is one kind of person that once he comes to the public place, you will see him being surrounded by a lot of people who are like jumping on him, people are screaming, and do you know what these people expect? They know there is hunger in the land, there is hunger in Nigeria, so everybody is like an opportunity. Once they spot any celebrity that is so loved, is an opportunity for them to get a naira from them. So what they will normally do is that they will start flooding around that person and they will start screaming. So it's either you drop for them or something. So majority of time they go out with security personnel in order to curtail the excesses of these people. And then again, I also know the Etiko also, Destiny Etiko one time drove to a place, and then this little girl, Eukarya, that was where she found Eukarya. And you know, it's very bad how their relationship turned sour. I really felt so bad because this is the lady who brought you into limelight, and because of one thing or the other, you just neglect. If it is me, I would have like walked my relation, even though I don't know what happened, whether it is Etiko that wronged her or a carrier, but whatever it is, don't ever forget where you came from. This girl was literally shouting, hey, I love you, I follow your Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, everywhere, you needed to see the way she was, and it got attention. It got the attention of Etiko. Etiko was like, please look for this lady and get her across to me. And that was how this girl became famous, and now she's behaving like a big girl. It's very, very uncalled for. Anyways, these people use the opportunity to become famous. By the time you see a celebrity like this, and depending on what you do, as maybe whether you scream, you rush them, you kneel down, you hug them, you start crying, many of them get picked up. Yes, many of these people out there, they get picked up by this celebrity. I also know one other person too, but I can't remember her name now. A celebrity too. She was like, okay, there was this lady too that came and was like blocking her, I love you, mama, Abi. She was crying, she was really crying, and the lady was like, please, my PA, collect her number. And this is how these people make some people stars, and they become, but by the end of the day, it's so sad that at the end of the day they will forget where they came from. That's very, very bad. But it is very Ekene was so well, she really applied wisdom. Yeah, she didn't even bring down her car, her screen down, because it would have been a different thing altogether. So she had to like tell her husband, baby, I need to transfer 100,000 naira to this people. She was telling my screaming to them that I don't have cash. I don't have cash. If you have anybody that can handle the money I want to give you people, then please be it. And then I imagine, yes, for her to even be thoughtful of the fact that she needed to drop something, that's basically why they stopped them, to see if they can get something from there. Many of them spray money. You don't know, and Etiko, Destiny, Etiko also love her for that. The anytime she goes out and you see that she's being overcrowded by people, she always spray them money, and then so that those people will let her go and she will drive off, and those people will start scrambling for any amount they can gather for themselves. Hey, being a celebrity is not easy. It's not easy at all. If you want to be a celebrity, better you brace yourself with what comes with it. And that is why many of them like to disguise themselves whenever they are going out, because they will be stampeded. A lot of them will be stampeded. But she was so wise to have tackled this very thing. She had to ask them to bring a POS person who will give them that money so that they can share within themselves, because they are much. And she was telling her husband that she needs to transfer 100,000 naira because these children are much. Yeah, it's very thoughtful of her, especially there's this period of season where it has to be sharing, giving, and the rest of that. When I saw it, I was really moved. I was like, yes. And she was even asking them, who saw me, because many of them come out disguised so that they wouldn't be the stress of it coming out from the whole crowd is kind of stressful. When you are being gathered, it's very stressful. So many times I understand why they have to disguise themselves. Anyway, I love this very well. Ekene just had to settle these children. She had to settle them and they left her going. Anyways, being a celebrity is no more. You have to take everything that comes with it. You are no more a property of yourself and your husband alone. Like Ekene now, it's not only for you and your husband alone. You are also a public property, because anywhere they see you, they must have a feel or touch of you, and you must impact on their lives, which is dropping some change for them. Anyways, I decided to share this. The moment was everything. I love that aspect. I was like, hey, Ekene don't enter today. Ekene don't enter. Anyways, she said to them, she was so wise to have said to them, and then they'll have to let her go. Till I come again, I'm Nolly the Right. Bringing you updates of everything that's happening on the Dollywood is what we are here for. Anyway, enjoy every bit of your season as we celebrate Christmas. Thank you. Till I come again, Nolly the Right.